I also want to talk about Republicans and senior voters because there's a very interesting shift happening. We've been talking on this show for a while about changing demographics in terms of Hispanics being more important to progressivizing the electoral, progressivizing the electorate, really is what I'm saying. We've talked about older conservative ideas being replaced by younger liberal ideas. But now we actually have a really interesting article on nationalmemo.com about seniors turning against the Republican Party, and it's really, really interesting. This is happening. Seniors typically considered the most conservative voting group in terms of age. Very common. We've talked about that for a long time. And the article in National Memo says that as early as the summer of 2011, it became clear that Republicans started to turn, or rather seniors started to turn against Republicans. And we've got some really compelling data that shows this is continuing to happen. In 2010, seniors voted for Republicans by a 21-point margin. Among seniors likely to vote in 2014, the Republican candidate leads by only 5 points. This is a 16-point swing in the direction against Republicans. When Republicans took control of the House of Representatives in 2011, 43% of seniors gave the Republican Party a favorable rating. Last month, only 28% of seniors rated the Republican Party favorably. That is a 15-point swing. Seniors are now much less likely to identify with the Republican Party. Election day 2010, Republican Party had a 10-point party identification advantage among seniors. As of last month, Democrats now had a net 6-point advantage among seniors. Some of that is the fact that when an administration is in power, that shifts party identification to some extent, but this is a 16-point swing. This is significant. And here's the key part to me, Lewis. If you look at what seniors actually care about right now, listen to this. 89% of seniors want to protect Medicare benefits and premiums. That favors the Democratic Party. 87% of seniors want to raise pay for working women. That favors the Democratic Party. 79% of seniors think we need more scholarships for working adults. Democrats. High quality and affordable childcare, Democrats. I mean, every single issue down the list, Lewis, points to Democrats. And this is not about cheerleading the Democratic Party, which is slightly less bought and sold by the same special interest as the Republican Party. It's about showing the progressivization of ideas, even among the traditionally, Lewis, most conservative age group.
Yeah, we've talked a lot about how a lot of people are genuinely just not aware of their own, what should be their own party affiliation too. So who knows how many of these people for years just went along with party lines and voted for the R just because they thought it was right. I guess now in the information age, maybe that's helping things.
If seniors are shifting in this way, we know where young people are. We know the effect of a larger portion of the electorate being Hispanic. This does not bode well for the modern Republican Party. And if this means the Republican Party has to moderate and move to the left, that will make it easier for the left to push to the left, which is really what we need, because we have a very conservative left in this country. The establishment left of the United States is very, very conservative, and this is what we need to go in the other direction. I think it's very good.